Good morning guys and welcome to another camping trip, but I'm just on my way to pick my mum up and this is going to be her first ever camping trip, but she's never ever in her life been camping before, so this should be pretty interesting. She's not really the camping type, I don't think, so it's going to be funny to see how she copes. We're not going too far away as it's her first camping trip, we're just going really close. In fact, we're going that close, we're going to the same place we went to in the last camping trip, which is Ivy Bank campsite. And I need to pick up a super exciting delivery for Peggy that I literally can't wait to try out, which is a projector. So I'm going to go into the office and reception, pick up the parcel, and then we're going to go and do a little spot of shopping so we have food for the van and head off to Ripon. So let's go pick my mum up and see if she's excited, shall we? Our basket isn't looking very healthy, but we do have some bags of apples and oranges and then loads of biscuits and sweets. Let's load this into the van and get going, ma'am. Oh, we need to go for wood actually. How do you feel, ma'am?
Fine.
You're in your spot?
Oh yeah. Smashing.
Right, let's go. We're going to have to try and set up a fire as well. Me and you try to start a fire.
Oh my god.
And we also got some marshmallows for roasting on the fire. Have you ever had toasted marshmallows?
No.
Well, now's the time. What a time to be alive, mum. And we also got the Chinese because this was delicious. So we're going to treat ourselves to a Chinese. Mum's trying to put the leveling chocks on just so we're slightly level. Right, so like a piece of cheese, the wheel.
I know what to do. I'm not daft.
We just need one on the front wheel.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think
on which
so.
wheel?
On the front one. Not backwards, ma'am. You want it at the front. At the front of the wheel so I can drive it up.
Oh, at the front?
Yeah.
I'm not liking it.
You'll have to watch and tell me to stop.
Well, you're only going up a little tiny bit.
I know, but you can't feel it. No, level.
Are you level? I wouldn't have bothered. I wouldn't have bothered. Now you slip back down. You slip back down.
Yeah.
What a waste of time.
When you're sleeping, you notice it needs to be straight. You're getting pictures of the beautiful scenery. So we're all set up and we've used our friend's windbreakers and we've got mine and Mum's little camping chair over here and some rosé wine. Are you feeling confident that we're going to last the weekend, Mum?
Bye.
I'll string some fairy lights and try out the projector later, Mum. What shall we watch?
Well, knowing you, it'll be Disney.
Yeah, Disney film. I'm rolling up my sleeves because we're going to try and light a fire. Now, I think I've done it before. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. I got some fire blocks. Last time we did it with dry leaves. Where's the fire blocks gone? We got some fire starters, so I'm assuming it's going to be easy. I'm going to do like a pyramid. Okay, this should get it started, I think. Oh, it just went out.
Did it go out?
Yeah. Okay, it's burning. Hopefully we can get this. Oh, it's really windy. Hopefully we can keep this going.
Here we go.
Here we go. We haven't got wine glasses. Hey, that's a good shot, that, you know. Look shocked so I can use it as my thumbnail. Like.
What, like?
Like you have to look shocked. So no, so it's a good thumbnail, like you're having the worst time ever. I can't use any of them now.
I don't know what you mean.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Happy camping trip!
Yay.
Happy first camping trip in your life!
Smash it.
What are you doing?
It's freezing.
I'm going to let Mum try some marshmallows for the first time because our Chinese isn't coming for another 4 hours. And we're going to try open the mini projector and get it set up. Okay, we're having a bit of an issue. But basically, it's not playing over AirPlay, and it's also glitching all of our phones. I've tried an Android, I've tried my phone, I've tried the iPad. When I plug it into USB, my screen doesn't work. We're boiling the kettle on the campfire so I don't have to turn the gas on. Mum, cheers! First cup of tea in the van.
Cheers.
Cheers!
Cheers. And it's lovely.
Okay, so our Chinese has arrived. Mum, we ordered too much food. We're gonna have to eat this tomorrow and box it up, Mum. I think I'm gonna call it a night. We're gonna eat this and we're watching All Creatures Great and Small because Mum's making me watch it. And then we're gonna snuggle up into bed. So I'll see you tomorrow bright and early for a day out in Ripon. Good night.
Get up just to get rid of it. Amazing, isn't it? How that is always done. A grain of sense. Last thing we want around here is some flighty young piece batting her eyelashes at everyone all the time. Why not? Maybe she can do the work.
Get out on your way inside, well. So a nice little bit from the lorry, not paying attention.
Got an English breakfast going on. Mum's just put some pepper. We got some fried bread, not so healthy. And our cups of teas. Cheers, Mum, for surviving the first day.
John, please be careful not to touch anything on the desk or in the drawers. Otherwise you'll be dusting where you please.
Good morning. So we just had our breakfast. I'm saying good morning, it's actually like what, 1 o'clock? So we got a shower and we chilled out this morning. We watched All Creatures Great and Small. Mum's been making me watch it so I can go to James Herriot tomorrow. Today we're gonna drive our van into Ripon and have a little walk around Ripon. I haven't been here for the longest time. The last time I was here I was around 13 and I came with 2 of my best friends. We're just gonna walk around Ripon and see what there is and just have a look at all the little cute shops and everything. We're actually going to keep some of our camping stuff up, like the table and the camp chairs, so that people don't steal our spot, but we'll have to drive the van off. That's the one downside, I think, to kind of having a van and a campsite. You have to actually physically drive the van away, whereas obviously when you've got a tent you can have it always up and then drive your car away. But I'm not complaining, I freaking love my van. So let's get into Peggy and head off to Ripon, shall we? Look at this cute gift shop that we found. It looks beautiful. It's just opposite the cathedral. There's the stunning cathedral over here. And there's a beautiful little quirky shop next to it. I'm going to have a look inside. So I can't believe it, I haven't brought the spare battery for my vlogging camera. What a rookie mistake. Ripon's Cathedral was really, really good, and now we're just going to head around the town. Nice and cute. We met a cat called Badger. nice day in Ripon, Mum?
Yeah, it's been lovely.
It's a bit windy, isn't it? But we've moved the windbreakers around like this.
Yeah.
So it protects us. And the sun is just setting. Look how beautiful that sunset is. I hope we can go to James Herriot tomorrow.
Yeah, we can,
Fingers
hopefully.
crossed. It's my favourite time of day. It like casts like a beautiful golden light everywhere. The campsite is much busier today, and we've actually got like a party behind us, and the music was blaring when we first turned up, but it's like, I think they've toned it down now. So we're just going to chill all night. We've been enjoying playing crossword puzzles, haven't we? We have this crossword game app on our iPads, and we've just been playing that. We went for a nice coffee, and that was really nice, and a panini, and we're going to have leftover Chinese and some more marshmallows tonight. And sit by the fire and get warm. We've just made a cup of tea. So yeah, I'll catch up with you in a little bit. We're reheating our Chinese, and we've got some steamers on to warm up the food. We've put a bowl of chicken soup on the flames, and I'm just about to fry the noodles. So that concludes our final night. We basically going to bed. Mum looks knackered.
No, I was looking at the sat nav.
We are currently heading to the James Herriot World Museum. So this weekend we pretty much watch all creatures great and small every night in bed, and when we were having tea, and then we cooked breakfast, we got showered, and then now we're in Thirsk. I've never been to Thirsk, it's not even that far away from our home. So we're going to explore the world of James Herriot. You ready, Mum?
I am.
You excited?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. So this says James Alfred White, which is James Herriot in the books in the programme, says veterinary surgeon and author of the James Herriot books, lived and worked here. His stories and characters were portrayed in film and television, and all creatures great and small. Mum loves it. Oh look, it's already old. Like all his coats, Mum.
Yeah.
Comfortably furnished, the sitting room was a place to relax surrounded by books and music. Here Alf would listen to the radiogram, Bing Crosby's Careless Hands being a particular favourite. Miss White would sit and mend. Cute! And then here's his jacket. An old vet's jacket. And then here is all the lotions and potions. It looks cool, doesn't it? It looks like loads of potions and stuff. So here, this is actually the book and the diary for him, with all his writing in from the veterinary practice. How cool! I'm assuming this little sink here, he used to stoke a fire underneath here. And then this big bowl would heat up, and you'd have these washing up soap bars, and you'd wash your clothes. There's also a dad. Well, it says just here about James Herriot's, or James White's success as a book, that it kind of flopped here in the UK because there wasn't really much interest about a vet in Yorkshire in the UK, but then there was a huge avalanche of sales thanks to the US, because they were interested in Yorkshire, and all things Yorkshire. Us poor Yorkshire people don't really get a look in, but thanks to everyone in the US for making James Herriot blow up. And then I think it gathered interest over here when they started realising his books were doing really well and selling really well, but pretty interesting. It says the book was a phenomenal success in America, and the publicity generated rubbed off back in the UK and helped project both If Only and It Shouldn't Happen to the Vet into the bestsellers list. Henceforth, all of the James Herriot stories would be runaway bestsellers not only in Britain and the US, but throughout the world. There's books then from all over the world after that. We got some Japanese ones, some Russian ones.
17 take
We've come into the film set of all creatures great and small. These are the cameras and the sets. So do you reckon these are the actual props then?
Yeah.
BBC TV. Just as you come out, that church there is actually where he got married to his wife. Did you enjoy that, Mum? Oh, good. Should we go for Sunday lunch somewhere?
Where are we going to go?
Yorkshire dinner? I don't know. Let's go into the town centre and see. So I got a pork dinner and Mum got the beef dinner. Now it's time to tuck in. This looks delicious. So we just finished our nice meal, which was really enjoyable, and I think I'm going to end the vlog here. How did you enjoy the camping trip, Mum?
Really good, really good.
Loved
Good
it?
experience. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good experience.
Would you do it again?
Yeah.
Don't sound too enthusiastic. Cheers to the end of a camping trip. Yay! Okay, I hope you enjoyed this little camping trip and watching my mum's first time away. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Alright then, thanks so much for watching. I love you. Goodbye.